Markets are pushing today, and you're not going to believe why. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. SMCI is up 4.8%. NASDAQ market is up and hit highs of nearly all-time highs for no reason, right? If you actually look at the data and see what was reported today, guess, just like yesterday, higher than expected inflation report. This time it's on the production side of things. Expectation was 3.2%. We came in at 3.5%. Core CPI did increase as expected at 0.3%, but nonetheless, inflation is going up, yet markets are thriving. It's like, again, how long can the markets remain irrational? This is why you have to be very patient and very calculated with the trades you choose to take at these overbought levels. The thing that I want to share with you very quickly is not so much about what we currently have going on that's already factored in. It's this news. And again, this should not come as a surprise. So if all of a sudden markets begin to tank, it's probably for one specific reason. Today is the big one. Trump teased this new tariff. We all know that Trump has talked about these tariffs, just like how he said in the past before with Mexico and with Canada, with those tariffs being delayed. We also talked about Japanese tariffs, China tariffs. Today supposedly is the big one. So President Donald Trump, in all caps, posted on Truth Social teasing with a new round of sweeping reciprocal tariffs matching the higher rates of other nations charged to import for American goods. So 3 great weeks, perhaps the best ever, but today is the big one. Reciprocal tariffs make America great again. Trump posted earlier this Thursday. Again, for those that do not understand, is Trump is trying to level out the playing field. If the U.S. is getting charged for import tariffs, then these countries should also be charged as well. A lot of people don't agree because, of course, inflation will normally get passed down to the consumer. But again, this is where the idea comes of short-term pain for long-term gain. The U.S. cannot be taken advantage of by these mediocre countries when the U.S. is the powerhouse itself. The U.S. has so much leverage that it's never actually used. And again, I do believe, like, just when it comes down to trimming out the fat, when you trim out the fat, sometimes you do cut some muscle. So is it going to be a super smooth and enjoyable process? No, I definitely don't believe so. But do I think that it's going to be in our overall long-term benefit? I do believe so. But we'll find out, right? We'll see how the markets react. We'll see how the stock market reacts. But as of right now, the stock market is incredibly overbought. It is incredibly bullish, but we are reaching previous highs. And last time we've gotten rejected here, rejected. We are so overbought. You just cannot be surprised if we do get rejected. Profit potential versus downside risk is no question. There is so much downside potential versus upside potential. And this is why it pays to be patient. There's nothing wrong with being long on a position, but you can't be surprised if it quickly turns against you. And remember, the only people that complain when the market pulls on back are those that did not prepare. We can't predict, but we can always prepare. How do you prepare? Having money on the sidelines by either trimming your profits at these overbought levels. So if the market does pull on back, you're able to take advantage of those good dip buy opportunities. Just following from yesterday's red day on PLTR, today I was able to recover a small portion of that, shorting this thing as it ended up selling off. So I've taken my profits already. I'm going to try to see if it rips up once again, re-enter a short position, and then make money as it sells off. We'll see if we can get closer to that $6,000 to $7,000 gain on PLTR. So I'll make sure I keep you guys posted. I appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.